hype. It was the hype. It was freaking, freaking all over the place, man.
You
Damn,
know
it
what?
was.
I think they saved the PS4 for last. I mean, I did love the Microsoft showing. It was excellent. It was better than all the previous stuff that we've seen yesterday. But man, the setup that what the PS4 did was just wow. I'm impressed. I'm really am impressed. I'm really looking forward to the end of this year.
So yeah, dude. Well, I didn't have the chance to watch the Microsoft presser because I was at work, but I was
Hmm.
catching up with all the news, and then it
Good,
was
good.
it was awesome. Like I wasn't able to leave the hype at the moment, but everything that they were revealing, it was just good stuff after good stuff after good stuff after good stuff. Come on, really? There's an ugly message on my screen about leaving early,
Uh-huh.
and oh, there you go.
Leaving early? What do you mean?
Um,
Clocking out or what? Or it's gonna
yeah, rage quitting on Overwatch.
okay.
Long story.
Okay, so it's good.
Anyways, that's not what we are here about. We already talk about Overwatch a lot. So yeah, I wasn't able to watch the Xbox Live presser live, but man, like everything that I was seeing, like all the reveals and everything was freaking awesome. I caught up once I got home with some of the trailers and stuff. Gears of War is
Sure.
looking freaking awesome, dude. I thought it was. I
It
was
looks
a
very
bit.
good, man. It's living up to the legacy. It's living up to the legacy for sure.
No, and I was honestly a bit concerned because I was a bit concerned because the graphics on the first demo they showed, they were kind of
It wasn't finished.
it was
wasn't
dark.
finished. They polished it a lot.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, this demo looks better. It has like environmental damage, harms and stuff like that. Yeah,
Everything looks interactive. Even though the things they shoot at, they change, they explode. Even that disc saw gun that they were shooting, it looks
Yeah.
violent, man. It looks good. It's bad.
yeah, it actually looks Gears of War. It looks very Gears of War, and well, I don't know if you're not into driving games, but I also got a bit excited for Forza Horizon 3. It also looks to be pretty freaking good.
Well, it does actually. It showed a lot of the interaction. But I'm not much into driving games. I mean, I was looking at it, watching it, but I was not analyzing it though.
You're not into driving games unless
Grand Theft Auto, or yeah, that's pretty much it. Grand Theft Auto and more Grand Theft Auto, I guess. Dude. Yeah, that's pretty much it, dude.
Grand Theft Auto and Mario Kart. Yeah, but
Mario
actually,
Kart, yeah.
actually, it looked really good. Um, but what about the hardware reveals? I mean, before we go into that, like, I think there was a lot of the hype lost on all events in general because a lot of things leaked earlier, like weeks in advance, so we knew a lot of the
Even
things that were coming.
Even the people who were actually presenting their stuff, they're saying, "You guys probably heard of it through the leaks, but here's this." Like they lost their thunder, they lost their spark. Like, you
Yeah.
guys probably heard of it, but here it is. You know, that kind of sucks. That kind of ruins it for everybody, dude. That really steals their thunder, you know.
Exactly. You know that I don't mind much about spoilers, but these type of spoilers they actually got me upset because
They count. They really count. Dude.
exactly because it was like for me it was like going through a checklist of things that I already heard about. I mean, it was still awesome and it still like was cool to confirm some of the stuff.
Sure.
And all press conferences like Bethesda and all of the other conferences. But honestly, I would have enjoyed it more if I didn't know that all this was coming. Anyways, let's go
Yeah,
back.
that's
So,
true.
so what about the hardware reveals, dude? What about that new Xbox Slim?
The thing is, that's what they opened up with was the Xbox Slim, which is going to be available in August supposedly. It ships in August, and I think most people are going to receive it in December. Because I went on Amazon, I checked it out. It says shipping in August, so I don't know how that's going to work. But the thing is, it's slimmer. You could have it upright. I mean, it could fit to where I really wanted it in the first place. Because this Xbox that I have is very bulky. It's standing down, but it is taking some space where I could put more stuff. My room is just crowded, and it seems like it has a better ventilation system. It has like a lot of like holes in the bottom, which it ventilates very clearly. But
Uh-huh.
that's the thing, though. I mean, after that, they closed it with the new system called the Scorpio, Project Scorpio. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's right. And I was also expecting something like that, although that kind of feels a little bit reactive to the PlayStation 4K because they didn't have much to show.
Sure, it does.
They didn't have
Sure
much
it
to
does.
show. They said like they don't even have a name. So I'm pretty sure that they started the R&D like right away. Was like, dude, Sony's doing this. We gotta start R&D and like now.
Fast.
So
Yeah.
so
Fast, like it really looked like they just shot it out there, dude.
no, and to be honest, that's cool because that's what competition is about, dude. Like in the end, who wins, the ones who are gonna win the console war there is gamers, dude. Because we'll have like this many more options if we want like to spend a few more bucks for like a high end console machine, and and just have like, for example, the regular Xbox in our living room. If we want like these fancier looking, because it's something really cool that the Xbox Slim is technically not, the design is not different, but it looks so much better because it's just slim and thin.
It's very thin, man. Very just like space concept, man. That's what they needed in the first place.
Exactly. Actually, I wouldn't mind having that because, like, right now, like I have my PlayStation and my Xbox literally side by side, and the Xbox looks like the ugly sister. But I wouldn't mind to have that Xbox Slim because I like the design a lot. It looks really cool, and the funny thing is it's not that different. It actually looks the same. It's just like thin. It's just smaller.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it looks very modern, much more modern than what we see now, that I see now in front of me, you know? And the thing is, it has pretty much the same specs, but it's like it ventilates much easier. But then again, they never had issues with the ventilation in the original Xbox, so.
Yeah, that's right. Also, I think on one of the new features, it has the IR blaster integrated on the Xbox, so you don't have to hook up the Kinect whatsoever, and also
Yeah, good point, good point.
it has a HDMI 2.0, so it has a wider range of colors, so graphics will be improved a little bit when it comes to resolution because of the output. So, but pretty much it's the same, just way better design. It doesn't look like a VCR, even though it's almost the exact same thing.
Yeah, I know. It's almost like the exact same thing. But if you do not have an Xbox One right now, and if you really, really wanted one, this is the perfect time to get it. And if you do have your Xbox and you just want to upgrade on space, it's also a good time to get it. But I really want to wait for the Scorpio when that comes out, 2017. So I'm going to wait for that.
Yeah, me too. I don't know actually. I don't know if upgrading to a Slim, because again it does look pretty, and I like that the white design looks really pretty. So I don't know, but I honestly I'm somewhat excited for a Scorpio because they said like 4K gaming. It's not like we're gonna upscale graphics a bit and just achieve 1080p. No, they said like this is gonna be 4K gaming and compatible with everything you have on Xbox right now, because it's like pretty much just like what the iPhone 6s is to a iPhone 6 or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
but other than that, I mean, just besides the hardware, I mean, there was a pretty good stuff that came out on the Microsoft side.
Yeah, actually, the only thing is I knew about everything because of the leaks, but it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to see him shown on showcased. For example, one game that actually looks really cool, even though it's a franchise I'm a bit tired about, is the Dead Rising, the new Dead Rising game.
Dead Rising 4. Yeah,
that seems to be coming exclusive to Xbox. That looked pretty cool. It looked pretty dope.
It looked good, and the fact is, I mean, I was just paying attention to the video, and that has to be Frank West, is it?
Yeah, it is Frank West. It is actually
Frank West.
According to the leaks, they didn't say and they didn't give the details on the conference, but according to the leaks, is Frank West. It's like a retelling of the first game, it's not like a remake, but more like a new version or like a reboot kind of thing,
Uh-huh.
or like an
Oh yeah,
alternate.
that's alternate universe type of thing, right? Or probably
Exactly.
something that's in between 1 and 2.
Yeah, yes, it is. It is something like that. It is something like that. That's what I heard on the leak document.
Uh-huh.
But
Okay,
but
well, you know what? I mean, in that case, I mean, because Frank West is one of my favorite protagonists. I wasn't really cool with the guy in part 2, the motorcyclist guy. What was his name?
yeah, I
I'm
don't.
not good with these video
I
games.
no, I don't even remember, man. He was
Something Green, I
unremarkable.
think.
Tim
Yeah,
Green.
so remarkable.
Tim Green.
Yeah, yeah, and then Tim Green, and then the other guy from
No, I don't.
Escondido. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I
That dude was
don't.
very forgettable, dude. The mechanic.
Yeah, he has a Hispanic name, right?
Yeah, he does. Why did I forget that?
I
think his
know.
name is Carlos, just like me, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, Carlos something. I really don't know, but
Carlos Martinez. Something very, very simple. Anyways.
Carlos Perez. But yeah, but the game looks good. It's really good. But you know what game is actually like? I've been actually hyped about this game for a while, but this showing, I really got very excited. Is Scalebound.
Scalebound looks very good. I mean, it gives that attitude of a totally different genre, plus like a hint of Devil May Cry because of the attitude that the protagonist gives, doesn't it? Or it kind of
Yeah.
looks like him in a way. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
looks
know.
it looks
gives me
like
that
it,
kinda hint.
it has like some like 90s dude like this rad
Yeah.
on apologetic fella type like
yeah,
a,
dude. Yeah, I know, like very
the cocky teenager
the
type
rebel,
of
the
thing.
rebellious, the cocky teenager, exactly. And plus, Platinum Games also says that this is the biggest boss battle they ever created. So that's saying something. This is from Platinum Games, for God's sakes.
Hell, I can believe that. I can believe
Yeah,
that.
and
That was
also yeah, it's like, and also I'm really impressed on the one-liners they packed into the protagonist Drew. They packed a lot of one-liners. Like you kind of want to just play them to see what kind of one-liners comes out of them.
Yeah, that's right. That
It's weird, dude.
it felt very cinematic, just of how many things the guy was saying actually.
Yeah, dude, it's like what the, and plus it's a multiplayer battle and everything, right?
Yeah,
You
that's
see
yeah.
that?
Yeah, it was a multiplayer.
crazy.
It was cooperative.
Yeah, dude. I mean, so that's something to look forward to. I'm definitely want to get it, test it out, and we'll put some gameplay as soon as possible. But we'll just wait till then.
But they didn't give any sort of release date or anything like that, right?
What's that?
They didn't
Sorry?
have any release date or anything like that, right?
No, nothing, dude. I mean, this is coming out
Damn.
soon, but no release date. So it's probably still in development, heavy development. Which I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I'd rather it coming out late and perfect than sooner and crap.
Yeah, I think it will be I think it will be out next year though. But yeah, it is looking pretty cool. The game that is coming out soon, and it was also showcased, although still not convinced about that game, is Recore, the game by Keiji Inafune, the guy from Mega Man.
Ah, Recore. Yeah, I mean, I saw that. I mean, I'm on the same boat with you. I'm not that hyped about it. I mean, I don't know. It's not pulling me in. I just have to wait till it comes out and see what's up. It's not something I'm going to pre-order, I have to say.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, it is not looking bad, but it's not looking like my type of game.
Not yet, not yet. It's too early, so I mean, I haven't seen too much on it. I have an idea on what it is, but I don't know. I just have to see it. I have to see it to believe it, so I can't really say anything about it.
Yeah, but also you know what trailer was also pretty fucking awesome? Halo Wars.
Halo Wars. That was a pretty interesting cinematic, actually.
It was a really good trailer. I liked it. I mean, and I personally I like I do like RTS games, but I'm really bad at it. But this game is designed with console in mind, so I actually feel like picking it up. And this trailer, although of course it's not gonna play nothing like the freaking trailer, it never does. But it did a good argument to sell the game to me, man.